Hey everybody, BrickLover18 here today, and as you can see, I have a Blocks magazine issue to show you in this video. I've recently struck up a partnership with the Blocks team, and I'm really excited to announce that every month from now on, until further notice, I'll be taking a look at the latest Blocks issue that has come out. This is the November 2017 issue, and as you can see, it is the Lego Walking Dead issue. Building the Walking Dead. It looks pretty awesome. This is issue number 37 overall of Blocks magazine, and although I've never done a video on Blocks magazine before, this is not my first magazine from the company. I've read a couple of their magazines before and I really like them. They're very high quality and they're just super awesome to read. And it's pretty cool because I like having the physical copy of the actual magazine to check it out. I have other magazine subscriptions, but they are just digital, so it's a little bit different here, so it's pretty exciting. Book reviews are some of the hardest for me to make because I obviously can't show the entire book because that would defeat the purpose of what the video is. For the companies are obviously they want you to see the book in the video and hopefully buy the book. So I can't show the full book in the video, but I'm going to show you some of my favorite articles in this magazine and just give you like a brief rundown of what it is and stuff like that. So as you can see, the cover here, Blocks The Walking Dead. It's pretty cool because it's Walking Dead is kind of Halloween theme, I guess you could say, because of it, you know, zombies and stuff like that. But it's the November issue, but as you can tell, it's October when I got this magazine. I got it last week or whatever, all the way from the UK, so that's pretty exciting. So I'm going to open it up here. As you can see, the very first thing we see is an article about The Walking Dead, and we've got some very high quality pictures. Here we have the table of contents, and again, a ton more high quality pictures. Each one here is designed to look like a Lego brick, which is pretty cool. And then we just have a couple other little information. Here, the very first article is discussing how the Lego Group's profits are down from this last quarter. So this is considered the month in Lego, so they do talk about the Lego Group's downfall. Then they talk about all the other different events that are happening, like the launch of the Millennium Falcon, trying to get them. This next article here was really interesting. Daniel wrote this, a guy named Daniel. I actually know him. I've met him several times now at Philly Brickfest, and it talks about his story, or struggle I should say, to get the Millennium Falcon Lego set, and as you can see, he's got a couple pictures here. Pretty cool to read that article. He's a really nice guy. We have some different Lego events that will be happening, as well as there are a lot of advertisements in this book. They're pretty cool, giving all the different things you can get, a lot of customized things, companies I'd never even heard of because they're based out of the UK, so that's really awesome. As you can see, we just more month in Lego issues here. We have Brickshire, Toys and Prints, another ad. We have a Q&A with Mark. He's a graphic designer, and he reveals some of the secrets that he did for the old fishing set, the new Lego Idea set, and that was really interesting to read because I was surprised. There's just so much work goes into designing like the little stickers and the minifigures than you might think, because it's not like they have to design them especially for a Lego Idea set where it's completely new. So it's pretty cool to read all about that. Month in mocks. We have a couple really awesome mocks here. We have a cafe, this pretty cool space tree on the moon. I love the different purples. We get to build a tractor here, and it gives you step by step on how to build the tractor. We have the Falcon Beaver. So again, this issue is very dedicated towards the new Millennium Falcon, which makes sense. It's a huge Lego set on the market right now. Everybody wants to get their hands on it. Again, we have some really awesome ads here. Brick Sanity. I love all the different Halloween, Merry Christmas. I love the seasonal things. That's one of my favorite things. Here, the issue is about Walking Dead. So as you can see near the center of the magazine here, we have a huge The Walking Dead in black and white bricks. A select group of Lego builders venture into the Walking Dead comic books, but only come black and white and gray Lego bricks to hand. So there's just a lot of pictures here, stuff like that. I'm not going to show you it all, but it's pretty neat to see all these different pictures. Lots of pictures here. Here we have this article about the Lego London bus. As you can see, they have a bus here full of the Lego Store London advertisements, which looks pretty nice. And then it just kind of talks about the Lego Store London bus that is now a Lego Creator set. And then it actually reviews the set. As well, here we get a review of the new Old Fishing Store, which is pretty cool because we just finished reading the Q&A about how like stickers and the minifigures and stuff were designed. So we read about the Q&A and now we actually get to read the review and see what they were talking about. Here we have a little article about the zombie apocalypse, which ties in great with the Walking Dead theme. As you can see, there are a lot of different scenes here where you can take an official set and turn it into an absolute disaster zombie apocalypse. And then there's more pictures here. Very cool. Modified set. As you can see, there's a whole section here of mod squads. Very cool. I didn't even realize that the first time I was reading this over. Mod squad, it shows you what the official set is and what you can do to make the set extra awesome. And there's a couple pages there of that. Here we have a little technique section where it's showing you how to build a bunch of different Lego furniture, which is giving some great ideas that look a lot more original than just having a chair sitting on a ground. Very cool. I like the way they look. Here we have the back issues. Never miss an issue. You should subscribe now, and it's got all the different issues of Blocks magazine. These are pretty awesome magazines. I definitely love to read them. They're very creative. The pictures are very high quality and the articles are really good as well. One of my favorite Lego magazines on the market. How to survive and build a Walking Dead apocalypse. Lots of, again, great high quality pictures. And that brings us to the end of the magazine. It's a really awesome magazine. There's over 100 different pages, 110 in this magazine in particular. 110 pages of Lego awesomeness. There's advertisements, of course, but honestly, the ads blend right into the magazine. It doesn't feel like they're just throwing ads at you now. I really like that. It blends in, and actually, they've designed it so it makes me interested to actually see what the ads have to offer. I'm a big fan of this magazine, and I also from Blocks, I did get a bunch of their Blocks magazine tiles and a minifigure as well, because I built a new building in my Lego city, and I think these tiles would make a really awesome news store. So I really hope to do that. I want to make a newsstand in my Lego city, the new building, and I think all these tiles will go pretty awesome in that newsstand. Whoops. So apparently I didn't seal them up. But as you can see, yeah, this is what they look like. They're official Blocks tiles on 2x2 bricks that represent their magazine covers. And just as a little comparison, these are the other issues of the Blocks magazine that I do have. I now have 5 editions. I haven't made videos on any of the other ones, but I have read them all and I really enjoy them. So thanks everybody so much for watching this review of the November 2017 issue of Blocks magazine. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really am looking forward to making new videos every month of the Blocks magazine. Incredible magazine. I'm honestly, like, I was given this magazine to make this video, but every time I say it's an incredible magazine, I truly believe it, just because it makes me really excited every month when I open up the package to see, just because it makes me really excited every time I see a Blocks issue to open it up and read the articles that are inside, because they're really high quality and I just really like to do them. It's like when I open a Brick Loot box. Every month I'm super excited to see what's inside that month's box, and I can't help but pass on my excitement to everybody else. It's a really awesome magazine. I will put a link down in the description below if you want to check them out. I highly recommend you do, and maybe even pick up a subscription, or even just a single issue if you're not really sure if you want to commit yet but would like to check it out. Thanks again so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave it a like and of course subscribe, and you'll have to check back next month for another review of the Blocks magazine. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great day.